welcome. So we don't need bands today. In fact, we don't really need anything. But otherwise, we're doing a lot of hip health today, hip health, glute health, hamstring health, as we got a lot of bigger efforts that are happening. All right, so let's start with our plank position as we warm it up here. Here we go. Nice high planks. And we're just gonna roll that right foot up and outside the right hand and just start with some hip circles here. 8 hip circles, and then we'll switch directions. Again, notice moving forward and back on that back foot. Let that ankle warm up, and we're switching directions here. All right, that's about 8. Bring it back, other side. And 8 circles, roll it out. Other way. Okay. Bring it back to plank. Let's hold this plank for a second. And I want 5 reps. Right knee to left elbow. A little crossover here. 5 reps. Right knee to left elbow. And go. Here's 1. Take your time. Pull that knee up. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then left knee to right left knee to right elbow. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And here, 1 more here. I want you to place your right knee on that right elbow and then tap the ground 5 times and come back up. So bring that knee down to the ground and then come back up. That's 2. Here's 3. Here's 4. And 5. And bring it back to plank. And let's do the same thing with that left knee. Bring it up to left elbow. And then to the ground. And back up. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, good, good, good. Onto the butts here. Want to get a little bit of this glute stretch in. So let's start in that figure 4 position. Right heel on the left knee. Okay, right heel on the left knee. You can relax your head back, okay? And I just want to pull this knee across as I let my other hand stay nice and flat. Okay? And then just pull and pressure this knee down. Try to open up the side of your body there. Take a few reps. And if you want, you can even work through this a bit. Where you're lifting the knee and pressing down a little. Just work through it. And then bring it back up. And then let's go other side. Left heel, right knee. Bring it across. And if you want, you might as well jump. But we're not doing a plyo workout today. Sorry. This is good plyo music. And then bring it back. That'd be fun, actually. Instead of doing a drinking game, you could do a plyo game. Every time he says jump, you'd have to jump. That'd be kind of fun. All right? And then let's go through our hollow body progression here. Knees up at 90. Okay, hands on the sides of the hips. Kick up those toes. slowly all the way down as the hands go overhead. And give me 20 rocks here. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right, stand all the way up. We're gonna do this little circuit here. 20 hollow rocks into the shoulder circuit, all right? Just regular shoulder circuit. So that's 15 up and back. 12, 11, 10. Keep really stable. Keep that rib cage tucked, pelvis strong. And reverse directions, little butterfly. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And our streamlines. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. Nice and tall. Get as tall as you can. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, and then right back down. 20 hollow rocks. 20 hollow rocks. Right back in. Nice position to start. And go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right. Same first two, and we'll change up that last one. So 15 up and back, thumbs to the ceiling. Here we go. 11, 10, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then butterflies, nice and easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. With the hands past the hip. 3, 2, 1. Now, instead of streamlines, push the butt back. All right, push that butt back. Nice position here. We'll go ice skaters. 15 ice skaters. Just get nice and loose. Little rotation in the upper body. 3, 3, 4, 5. Push that butt back. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Then one more time. 20 hollow rocks. How about it? How about it? I learned that when they're revving the engine in that song, that's actually Eddie Van Halen's car. It's Lamborghini, which he's still having. He was like in the 60s. Nice hollow rocks here. Nice hollow rocks. Good, 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 good. That's okay. If you need to reset, you take your reset. Jess, put your hands in front of you. Like, it doesn't have to be overhead. It can just be right here even. That's fine. And then you use that momentum to create that rock. All right, and then come on up. Same thing, 15 up and back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you want, you can play with your stance a little bit. Put one foot back. All right, and reverse, switch feet if you want. Little change in stance. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And let's go 10 overheads, 10 streamlines. Give me 10 streamlines. Here we go. 1, pinch the back of your head with those biceps. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then 10 speed skaters. Same thing. Butt back and get 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, good. Relax. Super important stuff. Like, that might just seem like a little loose warm-up, but if you really take it personally, our sports are all about having a fluid rigidity, or like a really stable fluid motion. But we want our limbs moving really well and nice with no stress. We want a lot of tension in the middle of our bodies. So even when we're doing those super silly basic warm-ups, you're thinking stable from here to here, loose and fluid out here and in the hips, okay? Now, let's do a little floor work. We're gonna do 4 exercises. Really good health for the hips and hamstrings and glutes. We'll go dirty dozen, so 12 of everything, okay? 12 of everything. Single leg bridge, okay? We should know that one by now. So we're getting a regular bridge, kick one foot out, and we're just going down and up, really trying to squeeze the glutes. Then we'll switch to a single leg V-up. So same kind of position, just all the way up, 12 each side, which actually gets kind of hard. And then we'll stand up and do a reverse lunge with balance. And this is where you could use a weight if you want to, Sandy. Okay. We're going to basically be triggering a little balance, a little stability. So you'll stand here. If you got a weight in your hand, you can hold the weight. And you're just going to drop into a lunge and come right back to this position. No foot on the floor, right back up to here. All right, 6 times, both legs. And then we'll do 12 push-ups just to give us a little page break. Okay, here we go. We'll start with our single leg bridge. All right, get in a nice bridge position first. Dig those heels in, butts up in the air. Feel everything squeeze. Roll that pelvis towards your rib cage. Kick out the right foot, and let's go 12 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, other side. Same thing. Reset, starting a regular bridge. Kick out the left foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Lock that left heel into the ground. 12 single leg V-ups. And up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and switch feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, now this is our reverse lunge. 6 at a time, and I want you to stick on one leg and really focus on this top balance position, okay? Starting up at a high knee, toe is flexed. Just drop into a reverse lunge and come right back. Hold that position for 2 seconds and then come back. That's 2. Here's 3. Here's 4. Here's 5. And here's 6. Hold it, and then switch feet. Here's 1. Here's 2. Here's 3. Here's 4. Here's 5. And last one. Hold the top. Okay, good. And drop and give me 12. Drop and give me 12. Here we go. It's getting hot in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. Okay. Again, repeat. Same deal. Starting with those bridges. Okay? Here we go, 12 reps. 1, 2, 3. Hopefully this loosens up a little bit. You can feel a little better even on this set. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, other side. 1, 2, get that last little inch, of a squeeze. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, 11, 12. All right, single leg V up and up. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Other side. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then our reverse lunge. Nice high reverse lunge here. Don't rush this. Make sure you get that little balance at the top. Here we go. And drop. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Switch. Here's 1, 2. Here's 3. Good, looking good there, looking good. All right. 4, 5, and last one. Good, spot on, spot on. Sandy, you can reverse arms when you do that.
Oh.
Yep, do that again, Sandy. Give me one more.
I do it this way.
That's it, that's it. And then drop down. Yeah, so see how right knee's bent, left arm's up. That's it, that's it, that's it. Think about running, right? This is running.
Right.
Right? Boop, boop. We're always opposite.
Yeah.
That's it, spot on. 12 push-ups.
Sorry.
Hey, Mike, I'm getting my hamstring is trying to cramp up when I'm doing the bridges.
All right, one last time. Let's rifle through it. One last time. 3 is magical. Let's go. Hop right in. Hop right in. Hop right in. You can go a little up tempo now that you got the movements down. Go ahead.
Mike.
Go ahead. 3 is the magic number. 1, you learn it. 2, you feel a little bit better. 3, you get that extra inch. Push all the way up. Okay?
Hey, Mike, Scott's trying to talk to you.
You're muted, Sandy.
No.
Mike, can you hear me? Mike.
He can't hear you.
Oh, I had my volume.
Thanks, Sandy.
Sure.
I'm getting my hamstrings trying to cramp up on the when I do those bridges.
Okay.
Like when I'm trying to engage that glute and about 3 or 4 into it, this one's been giving me, like, I just finished the bike and the run, so it's already kind of annoyed. So I mean, is it because I'm doing something out of position, or is it because I need to work on my hamstring a little bit?
Are you dehydrated?
Sure.
that plays a factor, especially since you've already worked out. What does it do when you do double? When you do 2 at a time? If you just do bridges with 2, not single leg, just do double leg.
All right, I'll try that. Thanks.
I just felt my hamstring too. That's funny. And I felt if I brought my heel closer to my glute where the hamstring was bothering me, it went away.
All right, I'll try that.
Try that too.
Thanks.
Try to also keep that heel. If this is the floor, don't be here, but keep that heel pulled up. Or like this is your heel, like flex your foot so that you can really just focus on lifting the femur up.
Okay.
Let's see. Let's take a look. Let me take a look at it. Go ahead. Start with 2 legs. And bring your toes up. So bring the toes up. Yeah, I can't see. Yeah, there you go. There you go. That's good. Okay. Go ahead. That's good. Huh. I see that. Okay.
Yeah, and that time my left hamstring woke up and made itself known, so it's not working out for me on that exercise today.
Does that normally happen when you do single leg bridges or bridges in general?
Not recently, but I've been having like a long-term kind of issue, or like my right hamstring has always been kind of making me aware of its presence, but I haven't had it cramp up like running or anything, but I just know it's there. But this, like doing these bridges, it's giving it the chance to just.
First of all, after you run, it's a little harder. After you've done your workout, it's a little more likely to tense up. So just got to make sure you're super hydrated with electrolytes.
Yeah.
All that stuff in. And then you can substitute it if it's cramping by using the chair and just keeping the feet straight and then doing the pieces on the chair. Okay?
Okay.
That makes sense.
Yeah, thanks.
I was feeling that too. And like I do 3 and then shake out my leg and then do a few more and shake it out. I don't know if that kind of negates the purpose because then you get a rest instead of building fatigue. But.
No, you don't really. This is not to build fatigue. We don't need to build fatigue. It's just your hamstrings are trying to make that motion more than the butt is, most likely. So what you got to do is find a way to knock the hamstring out. And that is like straightening your feet, even doing this, right? Even if we lay down, if that's what's happening to you for a day, what you can do is you can either do one of my favorites, you remember this guy, boop, work on this, right? Just squeezing the butt. And if that doesn't feel good, you can just straight up lay flat And then from the flat position, just basically try to like arch your back, bring it all the way up, and then let it go. And then really just focus on squeezing that butt and straightening those legs here, and then let it go. Like almost the reverse of a Superman, you know?
Yeah, I can feel that engages the glute without pulling in the hamstring much.
That helps. So if it's just cramping up on you, maybe try mixing in one of those movements. And then let's just finish with something that we know can help that issue. One thing we know can help that issue is anybody? Anyone?
Like lunge matrix?
Jess has got the right idea. Yes, 7-way hips.
Oh, of course.
7-way hips. Let's finish with 7-way hips. So straight knee, top leg up. You can rest on the upper body, and we just go 7 ways all the way around. So forwards first. We'll do 10 reps all the way around. Okay. Let's do 12. Come on, it's 12s all day. There's 2, 3. Just straight forward. Keep that body nice and strong. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And extension 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Really feel that glute squeezing. 12. Straight up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Full swing forward and back. This one gets a little hard. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Circles up and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And other way. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And high knee to elbow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And other side. Flip it over. Yeah, I'll tell you, you guys are not alone. And you're doing the right things. You know, all we can say is you're doing the right things. And it just is going to take time, you know. It just takes time. It takes repetition. It takes mental connection between the brain and the glutes to get those muscles to really start doing their job. Because a lot of us throughout the early years, hamstrings do a lot of the work. Okay, reverse. Hamstrings and calves. And I know you've had like calf and lower leg problems. It takes time to teach the body that that's not the right or the most efficient way to move. Okay, straight up. 12, 11, 10, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Full swing. Just takes time. Just got to keep at it. You know, certain days it probably feels better than others. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And high knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, there we go. I bet you don't feel your hamstrings too much when that's done. Yep. Nice work, y'all. That's good. Sorry, I actually had my volume all the way down for half of that.
That's all right. Thanks. That helped. And then I found, the lacrosse ball sitting on a chair, getting in there. I can finally find that one little fiber or two that's been giving me headaches.
Boy, oh boy. I mean, even getting lacrosse ball is almost too small.
Okay.
It's almost too small. You ever seen the orb? There's a ball that's kind of like, it's not as hard as a lacrosse ball, but it's very hard. It's a ART tool. It's about this big. It's like it really, really does work. Because sometimes with the lacrosse ball, you kind of hit the floor, like you get on a little bit of it, but the rest of your muscle just kind of relaxes on the floor. When you got the orb or this bigger ball, it is just completely elevated, and you can really get into the heads of the hamstring.
No, so I could use like a bocce ball or something.
That's a little bigger, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Maybe. All right.
Yeah, that would be really painful. That'd be great. Or if you, you know what? Here's the trick. Here's the trick. I got you. Non-sponsored content here. New Balance box. All right. What you can do is get a little box and put that lacrosse ball up here, and then roll out this way. So you can then get this box a little too high. A yoga block would really do the trick.
Okay.
That you kind of like move it around on this bad boy versus just on the ground.
Well, I've been doing watching Eva, like she was showing she showed using a crossball on the chair, which that's something I hadn't thought of. If you sit on the chair,
mm-hmm.
Yeah, because otherwise I can't engage it. Like even if I use a foam roller, I can't get in there. So sitting on a chair with that lacrosse ball seemed to work better than nothing.
I've had also a recommendation. You put like 3 tennis balls in a sock, because some people believe lacrosse balls are almost too hard, and a tennis ball is good because it's hard, but it's malleable a little bit. And you put some in a sock, and then you really can, roll on that and get into some of the areas. I don't know.
Keep them tight in the sock, or tie knot to keep them bunched together.
Yeah, like 3, like you're creating your own roller, and you keep them tight, and then using that too. Right.
That's a great idea.
Thanks.
Boy, we got some smart athletes around here.
Lots of pain and suffering. It's the mother of invention, right?
Yes, you're right. I know that is a real serious trouble spot. And, just like we're doing, you're experimenting. If you're feeling that cramp up in an exercise, don't get frustrated. Just change the exercise a little bit. And generally, if it's cramping, it's like when your knee is bent, your hamstring is contracted essentially. So if you just kind of like open up the knee, it can relax and elongate a little bit. So
also other muscles, like I've worked with Eva before with all that, and she did like even basic like clamshells and Jane Fonda's, and just really working those other muscles around so they're firing, and because it sounds like your hamstring's doing all the work.
Mm-hmm.
Ensure your glute and your hip flexors, but those clamshells, and sometimes I do them with a band, these, just really making sure your hips aren't not back, just like that, and holding it for the top. I mean, that really helps. And then again, doing it with a band, if you're not too fatigued, this stuff really helps. She taught me. And then Jane Fonda's are, kind of like what we were just doing, the hip openers, lots of this, because it helps activate all that.
That's right.
Anyway.
That's it.
Sucks.
Awesome. Well, thanks, Mike. And thanks, everybody, for your patience while I asked all these questions today.
Then don't, please. This is stuff that is very important. Very important. And it's good to have, it's what I love is just having, you don't want to have one solution. You want a map. Like, I could go from this direction. I can go from that direction. I can go over this way or that way. The area. And there's a lot of different things you can do. And when you're armed with all those tools, then, you're going to
find the right one. And if maybe there is not the right one, kind of like Sandy was saying, it's like just using the whole globe, right? That's good. All right, Sandy Bolt. We're calling you Bolt today. Look at that.
Yeah, but look, I mean,
Sandy Bolt. Coming for Zane's records. I see it. All right. Y'all have a good rest of your weekend.
thank you.
Thanks, Mike. Thanks, everybody.
Rock and roll.
See you later.
Thanks, Mike.